there, guys. Back with another video. We're going to go ahead and do the Jason series. We're still continuing on. Just got done with number 9. If you watched that video, if not, hop on my little channel there and check it out. Anyway, for what I got going on here today is we're on to Jason X now. And what I did was I couldn't find the exact Jason X mask. Normally we run these masks for Jason through all the series. I made a lot out of those, which you buy on Amazon. This one I couldn't find. It's not like you can hop on Amazon and get that same one. He does have a slanted, more of a slanted, squared off nose in Jason X versus your round nose. So what I did was I got myself a 3D printer. As you can hear, it's probably back here louder than I am right now. And what I did was I went ahead and printed this little guy out. Actually turned out pretty good. It's almost the same size as what the normal ones are, so we're going to try to make it work. Anyway, I think it turned out good, and looks just like, almost like the Jason mask from Jason X. So you got this one, and then you got the other one that's more futuristic and chrome, and I went ahead and printed that one out too. That video is going to be following this video if you want to tune into the channel and check that one out as well. But let's get on with this one. First things first, he's got a little bit of grittiness on it, so we're going to have to sand her down a little bit. And then he's got the axe mark, as always, and he actually has it in this mask too, so we'll carve that ass. Did I just say that? We're going to carve the axe mark into this and get it all nice and sanded down, and I'll go ahead and slap the paint on it, and we'll make it pretty and scary. Let's do it.
Oh no!
Okay guys, as you see, that was a complete failure. Good mask. Just put a little bit of pressure on it and it busted right along that plastic line. The mask's lying this way. Guess I should have made her a little thicker, but I'm gonna see if I can fix it because I really don't want to wait another 3 to 5 hours. So I'm thinking maybe if we got this lined up nice and then we get some sort of putty to fill in that crack so you can't see it. I think what I'm going to do is hit it with my heat gun on the back, see if it'll melt itself back together. Try it. Alright guys, now since this is just a mask that's basically going to be hanging high up on my wall, I went to the back here, took a wooden soldering iron, or wood carving, one of these, and basically this is what I use to stipple my guns and stuff, but took it and I did a cross all the way through where that snapped. I ran a dip through it all the way first, and then I crisscrossed it all the way across and kind of stitched together, melted together, and then on this side I went ahead and run a bead of super glue, which probably isn't going to stick to plastic anyway, but figured maybe that would fill up that little crack just a little bit more. But if I put a couple layers of paints on this, it shouldn't matter too much. So what I'm going to do, take it out to the garage, and I got this paint here, Krylon Color Max Saturn Meringue. I'm going to go ahead and spray this thing. We'll see what happens, I guess. Like I said, I didn't want to start all over again and have to print another one of these masks, and it's just going to be hanging up on my wall real high, and it's not like I can get too much detail in it, so I'm not too worried about it. I think we saved it, but we'll find out. Of course, that would happen to me. All right, guys, there it is. 3D printed Jason X mask. Not my best work, but with what we had and it breaking in half, it's actually holding pretty good. You can barely see the crack mark on it. Pretty much the super glue sealed it all up and the paint sealed it all up. So there wasn't much to this mask, not a lot of detail and whatnot. It's kind of a pretty boring mask. It's just more unique because it has the flat nose on it. Really like liking the way the other one's going to be turning out. It's the Jason X, more the space version one. This really wasn't my favorite Friday the 13th, just because, come on, Jason goes to space. Now we're getting desperate. Kind of like Fast and the Furious, right? So, anyway, but I'm going to knock them out and hang them on the wall anyway, just because they're part of the collection. And they're part of the Jason Friday the 13th history, so. There she is, Jason X. Let me know how I did in the comments. I'll hit you guys up later. I got part 2 of this one coming out. The alien version or the space version of Jason coming up next. Make sure you subscribe so you can see that one. Catch you later.